Peace and welcome to all of my beautiful crown heads. Thank you guys so much for being in attendance on very, very short notice. I have to get this off of my chest. People are really irritating me. Please take this time out right now to like the video, share the video, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that notification bell. That way you guys are notified for when we go live in the future and we have more random discussions and dope discussions. I find it funny how a lot of the women that have a problem with submitting to their men, either one, don't have a man, or two, have very weak, docile, beta, pushover, 50-50 type of relationships. The man is supposed to lead. The man is supposed to be the one in control. Ladies, I don't know why you have such a problem with that, but that's an insecurity issue within you. Submission is not the enemy. It is the key factor to a healthy relationship. A lot of y'all don't have relationships. Y'all have quote unquote partnerships, which translates over into I have me a weak ass dude that I can walk all over and talk to any kind of damn way. I get what I want. He does what I say. You have lapdog relationships. Women that have a problem with submission, y'all have those lapdog ass men. This conversation is not for you, sis. You go over there with your lapdog partnerships and shut up and leave these kind of conversations for the real relationships. The real solid marriages, real solid relationships and marriages and unions have no issue whatsoever with submission. They understand it is the rightful way. They understand it is the only way for true balance, true duality. Fantasia had it right last year or whenever that was when she came out and she started talking about submission. She was dead on the money. Y'all had a problem with that. Y'all wanted to make it about money with Fantasia. Hell nah. She the breadwinner. I can't believe ain't no way in hell I would be submitting to him. He should be submitting to her. She the breadwinner. We talk about that in my book, Submission is Not the Enemy, as well. And we go into the 50-50 kind of relationship talk and dynamic, right? I do personally feel like the man should be the head of the household, which means that he is the one that is providing and protecting and leading in that way. You know, he's supposed to handle that. But the woman has other roles as well. But let's even go with you guys' argument of, well, she the breadwinner. Ain't no way in hell I would submit to a man if I'm making more money than him. Let's even take it from that. Women that possess the mentality of, because I make more money than my man, therefore I won't submit to my man. You, ma'am, have an effing problem. Because there's always going to be levels to the conversation. If you feel like money makes you the leader, once again, you don't have the right idea of what a relationship entails. It goes deeper than just how much money somebody makes. Is that man teaching you? Is that man helping you? Is that man guiding you? Is he putting you up on game with your money? Is he budgeting the money for you? Is he teaching you and telling you how to flip and invest your money? Even if you do make more money than him, he still should possess a certain mentality that is that of a leader, a provider, a protector, a nurturer, a teacher. All of those great things. And if he indeed does possess that mentality, you still submit to him. With Fantasia, y'all went all in on her talking about, well, she making more money. But when y'all heard that brother talk, and I'm not a religious person at all, okay? I'm not religious, but I can respect it. And I can see and take the best parts from everything, every walk of life. When you heard that brother talk, you could tell he was the head. Y'all place way too much emphasis on your money, ladies, and that is why you guys are fucked up. Excuse my language. You think because you make more money, you know more. More money does not mean you know more. More money does not mean that you leading is the best route. No. Because you can make more money and not know what the hell to do with it. But if you have a king in your life that is more wise, more intelligent than you, as he should be, you still submit. Because without the head, you wouldn't know where to go. Yes, I would. What kind of bullshit is that? Okay, y'all always want to go and flip the words and make it okay. My point is this. Even with us being so intelligent, ladies, us making so much money, ladies, you should still be with a man that is smarter than you, or at least able to teach you something new, something that you didn't know before. He should be able to guide you and lead you and add more value to your life, more value to that union. And if he's not, you're with the wrong man. I'm going to continue to say that. If you are in a relationship where you have a problem with submitting, you're with the wrong man. Because if you were with the right man, you would have no fucking problem with what I'm saying. You would have no problem with what Fantasia said, what JEANNIEMAI said, or any other woman that is telling you how a relationship is supposed to be set up. Y'all too damn strong and independent, and that's why y'all relationships are very weak. That's why y'all so damn tired. Oh, can we talk, baby? Can we talk? 255 of us. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and share it with your most strong, independent, I don't submit ass woman, so she can get a little bit of game. $260. Thank you, guys. If your man is not putting you in a better position than you were before, if your man is not adding value to your life, you are with the wrong man. If you feel like you are more important than your man, and without you it would sink, you are with the wrong man. Again, I don't care if you make more money. I don't care if you find yourself to have more opportunities or whatever the hell it is than him. If he's not adding value to that, helping you to advance and evolve even more, you're with the wrong man. And a man that is doing that for you should be submitted to. Otherwise, why in the hell are you with him? Why are you with a man you can't trust? Why are you with a man that you have to guide and you have to take care of and you have to lead and you know more than? You're doing yourself a disservice. The woman is supposed to be of assistance. I'm sorry. I don't know what you were taught. I don't know what you were told. But you're supposed to be of assistance. Yes, even with all of your degrees and all of your cheese. Assistance, because that man is still supposed to be in all other areas above you. He should be leading you, teaching you, guiding you. He should be advanced with that. Even with you making quote unquote more money, because I know a lot of you women want to throw out your credentials. Even with all of your credentials, your man should be at a mental level that is above you, to where he can put you up on more game. Still adding value to your life. He still should be making his own. He still should be bringing stuff to the table now. Even if you make more money, your more money should be extra money. Let me say that. Y'all too damn strong and don't need nobody. And then you wondering why you so tired. You trying to be the man too much. I couldn't believe it. The first women, oh hell no. What the hell? I'm not, I don't agree with that. JEANNIEMAI was dead on the money when she said, yeah, the man is supposed to do X, Y, and Z. Yeah, I can run my personal life, my business life. Cool, I got that under control. But when I come home, my man handles that. I submit to his leadership. As she should. Every man, every woman that is in a relationship should be submitting to her man. Period. Period. If you are in a relationship, your man leads you. You submit to his leadership. It doesn't matter your credentials, baby. And yes, there's going to be a time and a place for him to have to submit to you. But the majority of the time, your man is the leader. JEANNIEMAI was dead on the money. If your man starts to feel like he's not the leader and he has to compete with you, that is the first way that he will start to stray. Men need to feel needed. Period, you guys. Period, point blank. If a man does not feel needed, he will eventually stray. He doesn't see his purpose. He doesn't see the reason for sticking around a woman that feels like she does not need him. I'm not here to stroke a man's ego. I'm not here to make a man feel like this. I'm not here to make a man. But then these are the first women to want a man to come through and stroke their egos and make them feel like little queens and little princesses. You want a man to come through and nurture you and sweep you off of your feet and, take you on romantic dates and, how the tables turn and how the story and the tune changes. When it applies to you, when it comes to you, you want a man to stroke you in all different ways, baby. Oh. Men need to feel needed. Men need to be needed. Call it stroking his ego, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just like it's certain things that women need from men. Same thing. Same thing, ladies. Y'all are effing up the game and you're effing up your relationship dynamics. This is why you are so tired. You are so tired because you're wearing too many hats. You're wearing too many crowns, including the king's crown. It's not good enough that you have the queen's crown. No, you want to wear the king's crown too. And now you're wondering why you are in a dominant position within your relationship and you feel like you have to take care of a man. You feel like a man is not doing enough. Look at what you're doing. You're forcing him into a position that is not his rightful position. You're making that man be other than his masculine self. You're wearing that masculine role. And you're pushing him out. JEANNIEMAI was not lying with that. Y'all didn't like it. The truth hurts, baby. Oh, baby, the truth hurts sometimes. But the truth is the truth. And it doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care about how you feel about it. It is what it is. You want your man to be nurturing towards you. You want your man to make you feel good, feel wanted. See, ladies, oh my God. 340 of us. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's go there, because a lot of women are so hypocritical. Not all of us. Shout out to all of the Fantasias and the JEANNIEMAIs out there. Shout out to y'all. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. But let's go ahead and take it there for a minute. Ladies, we want to have this argument of, I'm not here to stroke a man's ego. I'm not here to bow down to no man and make him feel no kind of way. But then we are the first ones to complain about a man not making us feel sexy. I don't feel like he wants me anymore. I don't feel like he desires me anymore. I don't feel like he needs me. I don't feel. I mean, I do this for him. I do that for him. But I don't feel like he does this for me. Oh my God, y'all so damn hypocritical. I don't get it. I don't get it, baby. The first one, women, we are the most emotional creatures there are. We're the most emotional, feeling beings there is. But we can't understand that we need to make our men feel a particular way to make him operate at his best. Men need to feel needed. If a man feels like you're depending upon him, ladies, and again, we talk about this in my beautiful book. It's a very quick, easy, short read, straight to the point. I'm not taking you all around town. I'm telling you exactly what you need to know so that you can do better. We can't understand that a man needs to feel a particular way to operate at his best. When a man feels like he is dependent upon, he is needed, his woman is relying upon him, that makes him go above and beyond. That makes him operate at an optimal level. That makes him want to go 20 times harder because he understands his position. Oh yeah, I'm at this level, so I have to operate at this level because my woman is counting on me. My woman makes me feel appreciated and valued. I want to continue to feel appreciated and valued. So what am I going to do as a man? I'm going to continue to put in that work. I'm going to continue to be that head. I'm going to continue to operate at a level that is above and beyond because I have a woman that trusts me. My woman trusts me. She values my opinion. She values my leadership. She respects me. I want to keep that up. I want to keep that trust that she has with me. So I'm going to always do my best to maintain that, period. Once a man feels like his woman does not respect that, she doesn't trust him, it makes him lose confidence within himself. Call it what you want. It is what it is. The same thing that happens to us women. If a man started telling us, hey, you know, you used to do this, you know, and you're not doing that anymore. You know, the women over here, they were doing this and they were doing that. And they were doing better than you in so many words. Or you know what? Yeah, that was a nice idea, but this way is the best way. Yeah, but if that were to happen, we would lose confidence within ourselves, ladies. This happens. Yeah, you know, but, you know, Rachel, she looked like this. And Rachel, she told me to do this. And Rachel, she told me to do that. And I remember back in the day, you used to be like this and you used to be like that. You don't do that anymore. You're not like that anymore. That would chip away at your so-called ego. That would chip away at your self-confidence and your self-esteem, ladies. And don't act like it wouldn't. So what do you guys think you're doing when you're chipping away at a man, making him feel less than, making him feel like you don't trust his leadership, you don't trust his voice? You're not going to submit to him because then who the hell are you to submit to? My way is the best way. Yeah, but I know better. Yeah, that's cute and all. But it's not going to work like this is going to work. After a while, that man is going to be like, well, damn, I'm drowned out. I don't have a voice in my own home. My woman doesn't appreciate me. She doesn't respect me. She doesn't value my opinion, my guidance. I know what the hell I'm talking about. Ladies, you guys would do the same thing if a man did that to you. What if your man said, I ain't here to stroke your ego, bitch. The fuck you thought this was? No, I run this. What if a man did that to you? I'm not here to make you feel good. Shit. We're supposed to be in a union to where we are complimenting one another. We are building each other up. And ladies, a part of having a strong foundation is submitting to a quality man. If you are not with a quality man, hell no, you should not be submitting to him. And guess what, sis? You shouldn't even be with him. No. You shouldn't even be with him. And that would be your fault. If you cannot trust your man to take over. Yes, I said take over. 380 of us. Thank you guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm not going to be on it that long. I got stuff to do. If you cannot trust your man to take over, if you can't relax and let your man do what he needs to do as a man, steer the ship in the right direction, you're with the wrong man, sweetie. And that is a poor judgment call upon you. That is a reflection upon you and what kind of woman you are and you not being able to choose wisely. It's always accountability. That's why when you women say, oh, hell no, I ain't submitting to my man. I ain't submitting to no man. It speaks deeper to how you are as a woman, because what kind of judgment calls do you make for you to feel not confident within the choices that you make as far as a partner, as far as a relationship, as far as a man to be with? That speaks upon you and you not being able to really trust your own judgment. Let me tell y'all this. When it comes to my marriage, baby, and yes, I said marriage. It's a marriage, yeah. What my husband says goes. My husband tells me, no, don't do that shit. I'm not doing that shit. If my husband tells me that's not a good idea, oh, guess what, baby? You're right. That's not a good idea. Even if I thought it was a good idea, since you said it wasn't a good idea, it's not a good idea. I can tell my husband, I think this is the right route to go. If my husband tells me, no, the hell it ain't, and we're not going that route, guess what? You're right, baby. That wasn't the best route to go. You know. What is? And guess what? He's going to tell me what is. Right? And I'm going to trust that he knows more than me and he knows better than me. Because I trust myself. Dim the lights, please. Let me break this down for you. 392 of us. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I trust Danica so much so that I trust Danica to be able to choose the right man to be able to lead Danica in the right direction. See, it would be a bad reflection upon me if I were to say, no, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I know best. I know more than you. I know better than you. That means I chose wrong. That means I chose the wrong man. Because again, the man is supposed to know more than me. The man is supposed to be more knowledgeable, more wise, and have more understanding than I do. And if he doesn't, that is a no on Danica. Damn it. So hell yes. If my husband tells me this is not the right way, since I know I chose a man that is more intelligent than me, more wise than me, more knowledgeable than me, has more understanding than me, has more clarity than me, he knows better. He knows best. And yes, his way is the righteous way. If I cannot trust that, that means I cannot trust myself. Something is wrong with me as a woman, damn it. That reflects badly upon me, not him. So damn right, every woman, I'm sorry, I'm so damn aggressive right now. When it comes to my marriage though, when it comes to my husband, I'm very, very feminine. This goes off when it comes to my husband. This rah-rah bullshit is going when it comes to my husband. I do this to you so that maybe you can understand. Maybe you can pick up on that energy, that energetic field, so it can vibrate and pierce through you. Right? But a lot of you women, you have the wrong idea when it comes to every woman within a marriage, within a relationship. You submit to that man because he better damn know better than you. He's the head, meaning he's the brain. He's the intelligence. A lot of the religious doctrine, they say the man is the head, the woman is the neck, yeah, we keep it on a swivel. We keep it on a swivel. Lights, please. 416 of us. Thank you guys for being in attendance on no notice or very, very short notice. I appreciate it. Yeah, that means that while our man knows more, while our man is more knowledgeable, has more wisdom, has more clarity, more understanding, we can still steer him in the right direction and point out certain things to him. And even with us swiveling, letting him know, like, hey, what about this way? Hey, what about that way? Hey, what about this path? Hey, what about that path? With us being able to maneuver him around in that way, we should still trust his judgment calls, even when we do put him up on, well, what about this path? If he tells you, okay, baby, I'm looking at that path that you showed me, and I don't feel like that's the righteous way, we should trust that, okay, yeah, my neck was swiveled in that direction, but my head told me, hell no. Therefore, let's go another way, another path. And you never know. You can guide your man, because again, when it comes to submission, it is a two-way street. It's going to be a time and a place for your man to submit to you. But again, the majority of the time, you submit to that man, right? Because you trust yourself. You trust yourself to be able to choose a wise king. It will come a place to where you're like, hey, baby, what about this? And he's going to be like, you know what? That is a good idea. Yeah, as a matter of fact, we can do this and implement that. And he makes it even better of an idea. You thought you had the right way when you showed him, but because you chose a rightful king, a rightful leader, a wise, intelligent man that has understanding and clarity, he's going to be able to put you up on even more game than you already knew. You're like, well, damn, I didn't even think about it like that. I just was coming at it from this angle, but you came at it with that. That really solidifies this. That really makes this the best option, the best way. That's what a man is supposed to do. And if your man is not doing that, you're with the wrong man. That is on you, sis, not him. Y'all are messing up the game. Men need to feel needed. Men need to be needed. But this is the catch, you guys. Your man should be needed. You should need your man. And if you don't, you're with the wrong one, baby. See, it's deeper than just stroking his ego, right? We all like our ego stroked. As a matter of fact, when it comes to our relationships, we should be stroking each other's egos and making each other feel good and valuable and like the prize, as y'all like to say. Yeah, we both should be doing that. We both should understand that I'm the prize and you're the prize, and I'm going to treat you as such, and you're going to treat me as such. But it's much deeper than that. It's much deeper than just making your man feel needed. You should make your man feel needed because you actually do need his ass. Now, you do need him. You do need his wise counsel. You do need his intelligence. You do need his wisdom. You do need his understanding. You do need his perspective. You do need his leadership, his guidance. I need you, baby. Oh, hell yeah, I need you. I'm not just here to stroke your ego. I'm not just saying this to make you feel good, baby. I really do need you. I really do honor you. I really do respect you. You do add a lot of value to my life. Without you, I wouldn't be as far as I am. You inspire me to go even further. What Neo say? I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force, baby, when we're together. Oh yeah, you bring out the best parts of me. It should be both ways. Ladies, your man should feel the same way about you. Your man should feel like, hey, baby, yeah, I'm a man. I'm able to hold it down on my own. I can provide. I can protect. I'm on my purpose by myself. But with you by my side, with you having my back, you make it so much worthwhile. You make it just 10 times more enjoyable knowing that I have a woman that inspires me, a woman that motivates me, a woman that needs me. I love having you speaking life into me. You make it so much easier. You are my peace. I need that peace that you offer. Only you bring me that peace. Only you can do that for me, baby. And I really appreciate you as a woman appreciating me as a man. Men need that. And you should feel needed within your union, within your marriage, within your relationship, ladies. You shouldn't feel like, well, he can do without me. You should be adding value to that man too. He should feel even greater with you, vice versa. So it's not even just, oh, I'm just saying this to make him feel this way. No, I'm saying this because it is this way. I do need you. I honor you. I trust you. I'm not just saying that. I mean that wholeheartedly. So, ladies, stop listening to these women out here that's telling you, you don't got to submit to no man. You ain't got to listen to no man. We are partners. This is 50-50. Because those women are tired. They are. Because they're always in that masculine role. And then they wonder why they don't feel secure within their relationships. They don't feel secure because they don't trust their leadership. They got to do all the damn leading. They got to do all the thinking for themselves. And then try to twist the conversation. Oh no, I have a voice in my marriage. I have a voice in my relationship. I have a voice. Who said that because you are being submissive that you don't have a voice? Y'all have the wrong idea of submission, baby. 420 of us. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. You think because you have a dominant male, a masculine male, which is his natural role, that means you're drowned out? No. He's still taking into consideration your thoughts, your feelings, and he makes the best decision, the final say, based upon your input. It's not just him calling all the shots and you just feel like, I don't have a voice and he don't listen to me, he don't value me. No. It's him taking into account and into consideration all parties, all different perspectives, and then him ultimately having the final judgment call. And you as a woman should trust that and be okay with that, because you know that you are with a wise man. A man that is more knowledgeable than you, more wise than you, more intelligent than you. He knows better than you. You should trust that you were able to choose that type of man to be with. If you don't, sis, no on you. Shame on you, sis. So yeah, you still have a voice. You still have a say-so. It's going to be a time and a place where your man is going to have to trust you and say, you know what? I'm going to need you to go ahead and take control on this. Your man will do that. Certain things women are more knowledgeable on. Certain things women know best on. And a man, see, this is where they come. It still goes back to the man being the head. The man has the right leadership, the right mentality to where he's able to determine what roles you are best suitable for. Still goes back to him being more wise and intelligent, because he was able to differentiate between what he was more knowledgeable on and what you were more knowledgeable on, what role you were best fit for and what role he was best fit for. Still goes back to that man knowing more than you. Do you understand me? Do you understand what I'm saying? It still was his call to make you the lead on that situation. Oh, baby. Oh, I just dropped a jewel, baby. Thank you guys for your donations. I'm just on a roll. My husband is on his way to come and pick me up, and I didn't want to make this video too long. Let me see if I can get through some of these donations, though. Ash says the Nikas don't exist in America. Yes, they do. They just are drowned out. A lot of the Nikas, quote unquote, you know, the submissive women, the JEANNIEMAIs, the Fantasias, they do exist. We do exist. It's just that a lot of them are not as vocal as I am because they are afraid of the backlash. Thank you, Terenzo. The reason a woman should not be first is because a man's security team is supposed to clear the space of would-be threats or bombs before she appears in public. Oh, the man is supposed to cover his woman. A man doesn't send his woman out there on the front lines. No, he takes that bullet. He takes that hit. He takes that impact. This is by design, baby. Y'all don't feel like y'all should submit to a man, but you want a man to support you and protect you, though. And shout out to anybody who gave a donation. It disappeared, but I do appreciate you guys. They got the wrong idea. Y'all want to be so strong and independent until it comes time for you to have to go out there on the front lines. Now you complaining ain't no men out there. What? Ain't no strong men. Ain't no masculine men. Is it the fact that maybe we're creating those docile, weak-ass men because we want to be in control? We don't feel like we need to submit to a man. So now we're turning men into these docile creatures. And now we want to complain? What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah, it's a lot of submissive women. They're just afraid of the attacks. So they'd rather just be in the background. I'm just going to be submissive in my household. I'm not going to tell these bras nothing because they're not going to understand. And this is what really gets it just really grinds my gears, is the fact that women, a lot of them who are so quote unquote against submission, in so many words are saying that they are submissive. They just don't like the term submission. Yeah, I do feel like the man should do this and the man should do this, and I do feel like I should do this and I should do that for the man, but I'm not being submissive. Yes, you are. That's still submission. You just don't like the term. I'm sorry, baby, you don't like the terminology of it, but the reality of it is a lot of y'all are in so many words saying that you are submissive women. The issue is this, though. Let's say this before we get up off of here. 435 of us. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, you guys. 441. Thank you, guys. A lot of you women. This is the cookie crumbling. All right. This is the end all be all to this conversation. Why so many women have a problem with submission. A lot of y'all chose wrong. And you continue to choose wrong. The men you are with, they don't know how to lead. They're not teaching you anything. You know more than them, and you make more money than them. And I'm not even trying to even make this about money right now. We talk about that in my book, but right now let's discard the whole money conversation. Because a lot of you women like to deflect and say, well, I'm the breadwinner. Let's discard that. A lot of y'all are choosing the wrong man as far as him being more mentally equipped than you, more internally sound than you, more knowledgeable than you, have more wisdom than you. You are doing that entirely wrong and backwards. And you're getting pissed off when you hear women speak about being real women to real men because you never experienced a real man. You never experienced a real man, so you cannot relate to that conversation of submission. You can't fathom the concept of submission because you've never dealt with real men. So to you, it's like, what the hell? I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what I need to do. I don't need no man to do nothing for me. I can think for myself. It's not about you not being able to think for yourself. It's about you being able to make the best possible decision, the best possible choice, because you do have a man that is more wise than you, able to teach you better, show you different perspectives, give you more jewels to take home and apply. It doesn't mean that you're dumb. It doesn't mean that you're not intelligent. It means that he's more intelligent than you, and you should choose a man that is more intelligent than you. I'm sorry. If your man can't teach you anything of real substance and values, wrong man. But see, a lot of you never experienced a real man with a sound mind that is on his square. So you can't possibly fathom the concept of submission. You never had a real man. So you can't relate. $460 of us. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Bassaru. This is why I have such a hard time. Real women, we're like, hell yeah, I submit to my husband. Hell yeah, keyword husband, baby. Hell yeah, I submit to my husband. Yeah, I submit to the man that I'm with. I submit to my relationship. Oh yeah, my husband do this. My man do this. He takes care of this. He does this. He does that. So real women, we feel that conversation. We're like, hell yeah. My man is needed. I make him feel needed because he is. And I don't want him to ever feel like he's not. I don't want him to ever fall off and make it seem like I'm taking him for granted. I want him to get better and do better because, you know, I am speaking life into him because he's bringing life to me. But you other women, y'all can't relate. The men that y'all are even with, you run him. You run that. That's why y'all are so gung-ho on this 50-50 shit. Well, we're a partnership. What I say goes. What he says goes. Sometimes. That's what they really want to say. What I say goes. What he says goes some of the times. You know, I don't really respect his decision. Yeah, I mean, I do make more money. I am further ahead than he is. So, I mean, obviously I know more than him. So, sometimes I let him do that. Again, with the wrong man. So, the argument is null and void. But, I mean, y'all are not dealing with quality leaders, quality men. So, yeah, you don't understand being submissive. Yeah, you feel like it's a slap in the face to women. Because you don't understand that a real man, submitting to a real man, he's not going to ever make you feel less than. That's another key element to this submission conversation. A man that is in the leadership position, even with him being the head, even with him being more wise and intelligent than you, knowing more than you, he's never going to make you feel less than. Never, ever. He's still going to value you. He's still going to make you feel heard. You're still going to actually be heard. He's taking into consideration everything and making the best decision upon that, from that. He's not going to say, well, I run this shit. Those are weak men. A lot of you women are dealing with weak men. They're not real. They're not real men, baby. They're not real alpha males, quote unquote. They're not real masculine men. Though, the loudest in the room, the weakest in the room. We're not talking about them. The real men that you should be submitting to, he is making you feel so cherished, so respected, not less than. Even with him knowing more than you, he's still like, yeah, I respect what you have to say. I'm taking it into consideration. But look at it from this angle. This is going to be, you're going to be more happy taking this route. Or he's going to be like, yeah, you're right, baby. We should take that route. Either way, he's never going to tear you down. A lot of y'all are dealing with very low quality men, and you're making that the example of why you should not submit to real men. No, it's levels to this, baby. All men are not worth submitting to. But the key is this. Why are you with him? Dim the lights. See, if you want to have this mentality within your relationship that all men are not worth submitting to, so that's why I don't believe in submitting in my relationship. I don't believe in submitting in my man. You're with the wrong man, baby. If you cannot submit to that man, you shouldn't be with that man. Let's keep saying that until you motherfucking get it, baby. Ooh. If you cannot submit to that man, you should not be with that man. If you have the argument of, well, not all men are worth submitting to, duh. We're talking about the man you're with. Is the man that you're with worth submitting to? And if the answer is no, baby, honey, baby, child, that's bad on you. Shame on you. Every woman in a relationship should be submitting to her man because she should know that he is better suited for the task. He knows more. He can teach me. He can guide me in the right direction. If you're in a relationship, submit to that man. If you're in a marriage, submit to that man. Ain't no, well, I do this, he do that. Well, duh, it's going to be certain roles and obligations and duties that everybody does. Don't get me wrong. I can agree with that. He does this, you do that. But a lot of the argument is, well, he submits to me and I can lead too. And I can do this too. And I have a voice. I have a right. I'm strong. I'm independent. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Nobody said that you didn't have a role. Nobody said that you didn't have a voice or a place. Nobody said that man was making you feel less than. Nobody even said that you were less than. It's just that you're with a man that knows more than. At least you should be, baby. Always going to be a time and a place. But that man's place, the dominant role, the dominant position, because he should be more wise, more intelligent, have more knowledge and more understanding, more clarity than you. Period, sis. Stop deflecting. Stop deflecting. Start reflecting. If you feel like your man should not be submitted to because you know more than your man, I think it's time to go ahead and get a new one. Yeah, I really do. A lot of you ladies end up being left because you do possess that I know more than you mentality. I have a voice too. Nobody said you did it, baby. Even with your voice being heard, even with you being so intelligent and so powerful and so strong, you still should be submitting to that man because he should be more powerful than you, more intelligent than you, more wise than you. I'm going to keep saying it until y'all get, until it seeps within your soul, baby. All women should submit to a man. Yeah, Aaron B, that's why they left. They left because they like this motherfucker. She a know-it-all. She's stubborn. She don't understand a man's wants and needs and desires, but she wants me to play into her wants, needs, and her desires. She don't understand that men need to feel needed, but yet she want me to make her feel needed. I'm out. Ladies, stop listening to these women that's telling you you don't have to submit to your man. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. He has to be the quality man, though. And again, that reflects upon you. If you fuck that up, that is on you, sis. Don't get mad at submission. Get mad at you. It's not submission that's the problem. It's the quality of the man that you are choosing to be submissive towards. Again, we talk about that in my book. It is listed down in the description box below. So don't get mad at the women that's promoting submission, ladies. All right? Submission is good. Submission is a part of our relationships. It doesn't mean that you are less than your man. It doesn't mean that you don't have a voice. It doesn't mean that your man is not respecting you and he's degrading you. It means that you are submitting to his leadership because you understand that he's going to lead you all in the right direction. You trust that he's going to lead you all in the right direction, down the right path, because you trust him. And most importantly, you trust yourself to choose the best man for the job. And with that being said, I'm going to get up off of here. My husband is on his way home. I got to go and handle some business. Thank you guys for tuning in on very short notice. Thank you for the donations. Let me see if I can read a few before I get off. Thank you, Explorer. He said, I was told to hide my education and income by the other women in my family. The man I'm dating makes me beg for anything I ask for. It makes me feel weak. That's toxic. That's toxic. Ladies, you shouldn't have to hide anything. A real man is not going to be intimidated by your credentials. A real man is not going to make you beg for anything. A real man's not going to make you feel weak. Y'all are dealing with low vibrational creatures, man. Y'all getting them confused. That is what I call toxic masculinity. That's not real masculinity. A man doesn't have to say I'm a man. A man doesn't have to say I'm the leader. He just is. You just feel it from his essence. You just see how he maneuvers. He doesn't have to make you hide a damn thing. You can make more money than him, have more degrees than him, more credentials than him, and he's still going to appreciate what you bring to the table and level you up even more because he's more wise than you, more intelligent than you. He knows more than you. He knows best. He's not intimidated by that. He respects that. He's going to figure out how to use that to all of you guys' advantage. And anybody else that got a donation, thank you guys. But we got to stop confusing toxic men with real men. They are not the same. A man doesn't have to rub it in your face that I'm the man and I run this. He just runs it and you feel it and you respect it and you feel good about it. You don't have to hide a damn thing from a real man. I'm getting up off of here. I love y'all. Peace.